And thank you so much for being with us here on Nation Now. Let's straight away go to the national capital where the UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson is currently visiting. He has, in fact, reached the Rajghat at the Gandhi Samadhi. Let's take a look at those visuals right now. UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson over there. He is currently at Mahatma Gandhi Samadhi at Rajghat. We're bringing you these live visuals from Rajghat as he pays his homage to the Mahatma. In fact, remember, also yesterday, which was part of his first day of the visit in India, he was in Gujarat. He had visited the Gandhi ashram, the Sabarmati ashram. He, in fact, had also laid his hands on the Gandhi charkha. And today, the first step and the first stop that he chooses to be at is Gandhi Samadhi in the national capital at Rajghat. Very strategic two-day visit there by British Prime Minister Boris Johnson. In fact, he had reached the Rashtrapati Bhavan, met with Prime Minister Narendra Modi, where he was given a ceremonial welcome. And right after that, he is here at Rajghat paying his homage to Mahatma Gandhi. He has asserted that India strongly condemns the atrocities in Ukraine and that everybody understand India and Russia's very different relationship historically. So that is also something that the British Prime Minister is going to be talking about when he later in the day meets with Prime Minister Narendra Modi. It's a two-day visit by him here in the country, a very first maiden visit by him, the UK Prime Minister, as he's reached India. In fact, after having been welcomed by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, he's now at the Gandhi Samadhi in Rajghat. We are bringing you these live visuals. Of course, the Ukrainian war remains a big issue, a big topic of discussion, but the diplomatic ties will, of course, be discussed as well when it comes to the meeting there with Prime Minister Narendra Modi and also S. Jaishankar that is slated for later in the day. He, in fact, will be meeting S. Jaishankar after he leaves Rajghat. In fact, he did address the media briefly when he was at Rashtrapati Bhavan, and he said that this is a very, very auspicious moment of friendship between the oldest democracy and the largest democracy in the world. He, of course, talking about UK and India, and he also spoke about the wonderful reception that he received, not just at the Rashtrapati Bhavan, but the amazing welcome that he got when he landed in Ahmedabad yesterday. And, of course, he chooses to address Prime Minister Narendra Modi by his first name, calls him Narendra, and that also speaks volumes about the camaraderie that both these leaders share. In fact, he started his day by tweeting out the fact that he's looking forward to meeting with his friend Narendra Modi today in New Delhi. And he also said in that tweet that from climate change to energy security to defense, the partnership of the democracies is a vital one as the world faces growing threats from autocratic states. So this is what the British PM really tweeted out before really stepping out for the day, a grand day planned for him. This is, in fact, the final leg of his two-day visit to the country. He is, in fact, going to be meeting Prime Minister Narendra Modi and then be holding in-depth talks on UK and India's strategic defense, diplomatic and economic partnership that's aimed at bolstering close partnership and stepping up security cooperation in the Indo-Pacific.